reminiscent of July 16th World Snake Day. God, who had given everything, had given a small mental trouble to his daughter. At a young age, the mental turmoil, which was a little haunted at a young age, was left in front of the boat's love boat. He also made a great deal of medicine when he came of age. A daughter who is very dreamy of her eyes is looking for a new life, and her parents are also happy in the hearts of her parents. 100 pawan of gold, 5 lakhs of money, a car with a car. Kalinga Sarpa haunted her when she was on the track of what else? Utra, who was bitten by a snake and was admitted to the hospital, struggled for 1.5 months for his life and returned to his hometown. At home, I have started hearing the sound of happiness again. Even if they are bitten by a poisonous snake, they will not survive. On the night of April 22, the mother came and woke her up with her daughter who was sleeping with her parents, but she never woke up. Amma's cry made her husband who was outside come running. Instantly traveled to the hospital. But only the doctor had announced the death itself. The post-mortem examination also said that the death of some poisonous snake was bitten. The grief of the family members. The silence of the whole town. She has given up on a young mental illness at a young age. She fights against it even if she is bitten by a poisonous snake, and again she dies in a snake bite. Very sad, isn't it? The accused, the killer, the snake in the position of the killer, fell victim to her husband's anger before the last rites of Madadi were completed. As soon as everything is over, the real chapter starts. Family members suspect it is murder. Who is made a killer? A snake is in the position of a killer. It is lying dead at home. When the snake was bitten by a snake, it was also in the room of his house. Utra slept in the AC room. It is a matter of knowing that the window of the AC room is not open for any reason. The first doubt that arose here is how a snake came to the AC room at night. The photo of the AC room is below. There were 2 beds in that room. Did the husband who was sleeping next to him heard the cry of Madadi's death? When a snake was bitten, a single word came from her mouth. Even if death is playing a strange game in front of the eyes, does the husband know even if he is in pain? Why did those who used to sleep till 8 o'clock every day get up at 6 o'clock and go out? The brains of the family members thought in 108 dimensions in the standing stand. Meanwhile, it was a box found in the backyard of the house. After an investigation into that box, it is known that no one brought the snake home. If I go to the local police station to file a complaint, I will be disappointed. Within a few days, the kola fell into the hands of the husband. Yes, police guess right. The story of her husband's thirst for money came out during the investigation. This Siraj needs money. It was chosen by the holy wedding path. In the form of dowry, he had enough money. 100 pawan gold. 0.5 lakhs money, car, 3 acres of rubber plantation was written in his name. Madadi used to get 8,000 rupees every month from Madadi's family. Another Madhyago plan for money was in the plan. If the first wife is the second Madhvaya, will she leave it alone? 100 pawan gold. 5 lakhs of money. What is the story of 3-acre rubber plantation? Thus the sinner's brain thought in dozens of dimensions. If you kill something, you will tell the story. Taglakalu BT. Killing is sure. How? Kalinga Sarpa was crawling on the head of the sinner who was thinking. Plan final. Murder by snake. Adkandu went down to YouTube. When I searched for which snake bitten would die soon, the black cobra caught my eye. Next, the search for snake catchers begins. Contacted Suresh who catches snake. He had lied and got the snake. He brought it home and left it in the place where Madadi was walking. The first plan to bring to the attention of Madadi was a success when the snake was running around the house. The next day, the husband left the same snake under the stairs, stood in front of the stairs and called Madadi. She did not even know that a poisonous snake was hiding under the stairs. She stepped on the stairs. Fortunately, the snake had moved forward. Utra Bachahu stepped on the snake. Anger at a snake. Impatience. Tatsara. If I believed this snake, I thought it would not be possible, so he went to YouTube again. How long will death happen after that snake bite? Everything was searched. Then it caught the eye. Another terrible snake is a dirty mandala. He caught the snake and contacted Suresh, put 10,000 in his hand and bought that snake. He took it home and left it on the second stage, then stood outside and shouted at Utra. This time his plan was successful. Painful squealing. In the beginning he gave the painkiller and calmed down. Delayed hospitalization. In front of Madadi's eyes, death had started playing a strange game. It was just dark in front of my eyes. A deep sleep. Revival. God gave another chance. Get up enough, daughter. Life is not over yet. He gave me another chance. Suraj breathed another impatient sigh as the doctor also said, Utra is alive, but the treatment is necessary. While the woman was fighting for life in the ICU, the husband had started searching for a new snake. He believes that if the snake is hungry, it will bite with anger as soon as it touches it. On the same day as Madadi came home, he got the snake. It was filled in a can. That can is the decisive witness of the case. He kept the snake in the back of the house. On the night of April 23, the one who went home, everyone went outside to sleep and brought the snake in the box and left it on the sleeping Utra's face. But Papi Bidbekalva, the one who took the snake in his hand, forced the mat to bite. The body was at high speed with the poison. Moaning. Seeing her husband's move, Utra died of pain. Utra breathed her last and took a long breath and fell into a peaceful sleep. Peel's note. When the lawyer for the accused in the court argued that the snake came from outside, the canister brought by the snake became a decisive evidence. The accused has been sentenced to life imprisonment.